FM Cork band J90 and Take Control on Reddit Work this Thursday lunchtime. Clonakilty Waterfront Festival 5th to the 8th of August. Win weekend passes. Tell me the name of the lead singer of Aslan who plays in Clonakilty at the Waterfront Festival on the Sunday night in the Festival Dome. Is his name Christy Dignam, Christy Moore or Christy Brown? Red FM, you're answering your name, please. Let me know where you're from. Don't go saying the answer now, Pat. I know you're tempted.
I won't. I'm not saying that.
Come here, you're being spotted around the place.
Yes.
Hurricane stores.
It's not bloody hard. Like,
oh, really?
I tell you that, yeah. I drove down one of the trucks for the guys for the festival, you see, so I have no car down here, so I had to borrow the van from the pub. So my name is plastered all over the side of the back of it. And I keep sitting in the lights of people staring and pointing at me, and I forget my name.
How do they know? How do they know?
How do they know it's me?
Pat Shortt and flashing neon lights inside now.
Desperate.
For the next 2 seconds only, as he flashes past. Apparently we're having a bit of a kip in Dunstores car park and everything, eh? If anyone else spotted it. Down and out degenerate. Pat Shortt.
He's like, I'm bad for your man shot. They turned down the van in the back of the car park. I was knocking. I was about an hour early, so I got the paper and I fell fast asleep. And I'm looking weird.
Well, speaking of vans, Bill in the van. Pat Shortt's the funniest man ever. I had the pleasure of meeting him in his wonderful bar.
Good man, Bill. Fair play.
My local shorts. My local shorts. That sounds wrong.
That's not what we're talking about in the nude earlier on, not your shorts.
And I'm really looking forward to it. Lots of fun. The festival he's referring to, which is why you're in chatting to me, the Kilta River Trad Fest.
Yep. We're John Spillane tonight, Stocton's Ring tomorrow night, and Frankie Gavin and the New Delan on Saturday night, and the Abbey Cayley Band. And you know, we have a good one actually Monday night. If anyone wants to nurse their hangover after the weekend, I got a film of the Rolling Stones 1965 when they played in Cork. And they came from Dublin to Cork, and they stopped.
You're joking me, in the Savoy.
It's a movie called Charlie Made Sweet, and we took us ages to get our hands on a copy of it. We got a copy from the States, but they stop in Castlemartin and go in for a pint into the pub.
In the one that you now own?
Yeah. So we got the movie. We're going to show it on Monday night.
What am I doing Monday night? Bank holiday Monday night. Jeez, I might be there, Pat.
Come out. There's a good crowd going.
Because I have told, I'm not originally from Cork, but over the years you pick up the stories and people that come visit and you go, and Rolling Stones played there in '60. They go, really?
Yeah, well,
and I didn't realise there was any archive footage of it.
Yeah, it was a movie, a documentary. It's a famous documentary, and it's in the reviews that I came across online about it. They rated it up there with the Bob Dylan one, which was Don't Look Back or something. Was that a 1960s documentary? It was a title to that effect. But it's a very rare documentary. Apparently, there was one or two other ones made, and even the Rolling Stones don't have it on their website.
Come here, aside from all, it'd be fascinating to see what Ireland looked like in '65.
Yeah.
Very different, I'd imagine.
I think there's a great
traffic is still be as bad in Castlemartin, though, I'd say.
There's a great quote from one of the Stones on it. I can't remember which one it was, but he says he'd love to be a real musician, and he doesn't see any future in the Stones at all.
If only he knew then.
If only he knew then. Exactly.
Well, he knows now, huh? Come here, briefly. Let's do the question for right. John Spillane playing tonight in Pat Shortt's in Castlemartin. We were speaking earlier about the confusion as to where you're from. So the question is as simple as this: Pat Shortt, is he a Limerick man or is he a Tipperary man? Where is he from? Premier County, or what's the nickname for Limerick one? The banner or the Treaty?
The Treaty. Yeah.
Is he a Treaty man or a Premier man? Red FM, answer a name if you want to catch John Spillane in Pat Shortt's bar tonight for the start of the Kilta River Trad Fest. First year of it?
First year of it,
and we'll continue.
Absolutely. We're already booking acts for next year. We've got a couple more venues lined up as well.
Cool, fantastic. The birds flying through Paul from Red FM Sports. He's sitting at the Sarsfield Road roundabout. Warm evening yesterday evening, windows open. Sees a bunch of crows about to fly over. One of the crows says, "Lads, watch this now. Watch this. Watch this. Who's your man here?" He comes in the back passenger window and flies out the driver's seat window and clips him on the face with his wing. What's that about?
It reminds me of the Cork. What was it? The Cork saying to A B C D bird, MR birds. You have to do it in the Cork accent, buddy. I remember. No, A B C D bird. MR birds.
MR birds. Was that a man? Was it?
No, it was kind of a.
It was a saying.
Piss take on the Cork accent.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm sure we all know it here. Pat Shortt, it is always a pleasure having you in studio. Thank you very much, sir. Much success with the Trad Fest. Kylie is playing next. We got some news headlines for you too, Red FM.